Hello, my stunning Algebra 3 students. We are ready for another exciting online trip. Today, we will be discussing how to find an explicit formula of an arithmetic sequence. This is in our chapter 13, section 2. An explicit formula for the nth term, and the nth term is sometimes called the general term, of an arithmetic sequence is given by this formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d times the quantity n minus 1. Now the a sub 1 is the first term of the arithmetic sequence, and the d is the common difference. We are going to write an explicit formula for the following arithmetic sequence: 50, 47, 44, 41. You see it continues on and on. So let's look at our first term. Our first term is a sub 1, which is 50. The second term is a sub 2, which is 47. The third term is a sub 3, which is 44. The fourth term is a sub 4, which is 41. And the way we find the common difference, we take two consecutive numbers right beside each other. We take the one on the right, and then we're going to subtract the one on the left. So you see it's a sub 2 minus a sub 1. So it's 47 minus 50, which is negative 3, which is the common difference. We do the a sub 3 minus a sub 2, which is 44 minus 47, which is negative 3, is the common difference. A sub 4 minus a sub 3, which is 41 minus 44, which is negative 3, which is d, the common difference. Notice when you take any two consecutive terms and subtract them, the common difference will be the same. So we know that a sub 1 is 50 and the common difference is a negative 3. So here is our formula right here. We're going to substitute into this formula. So we're going to have a sub n. We substitute for a sub 1, the 50. We substitute for the d, the negative 3. Remember, the d is the what common difference. Then we're going to apply our distributive property. We're going to bring down the 50. It's going to be negative 3 times n is a negative 3n. A negative 3 times a negative 1 is a positive 3. Then we're going to combine like terms. 50 plus 3 is 53. We bring down the negative 3n. So our explicit formula is a sub n is equal to a negative 3n plus 53. Again, our explicit formula is negative 3n plus 53. Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to check to see if this explicit formula works. So this is how we're going to check it. We write down our explicit formula, and now we're going to let n be equal to 1. Remember, this n and this n are the very same n's. Whatever this n is, this is the same thing as this n. So we're going to have here, n is 1. So it's going to be a sub 1 is equal to negative 3 times 1. See, the n's are the same, 1, 1, plus 53. Negative 3 times 1 is a negative 3 plus the 53, which gives us 50. Then we're going to let n be equal to 2. We're still substituting into this formula, our explicit formula. So it's going to be a sub 2 equals negative 3 times 2. Remember, this n and this n are the same, so 2, 2, plus 53. Negative 3 times 2, negative 6, plus 53 is 47. Then we're going to let n be equal to 3. So we have a sub 3 is equal to negative 3 times 3. Remember, this n and this n are the same. This time the n is a 3. Negative 3 times 3 is a negative 9, plus the 53 will give us 44. Then we're going to let n be a 4. So a sub 4 is equal to negative 3 times 4. Again, remember, this n and this n are the same. And we're letting n be equal to what? 4. So it's negative 3 times 4 plus 53. Negative 3 times 4 gives us a negative 12 plus 53 is a 41. So what we have down here, 50, 47, 44, 41, the A sub 1, the A sub 2, the A sub 3, and the A sub 4 term. So it does check. Now, as you are reviewing this video, always remember to stop, rewind, and review. Stop, rewind, and review until you understand what is happening. And my love goes out to you.